Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending what part of the world you are in right now. This is Andrea's Alicia Vision Botanica and Candle Shop with your weekly prediction for this week, covering the period of January 20, Wednesday, so be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 to the 25th of January 2021. Let's see what we have going on for this week. Of course, this is a general reading. For some reason, you come to this reading because there is a message either for you or somebody else, definitely that is connected with you. What we have going on, there's a lot happening right now. And see what messages does the universe has for us right now. This is a new deck. Is the Tower of Dreams guide tarot deck by Lee Bernstein. I really am enjoying this deck. I'm gonna claiming it and getting to kind of get to know them, and I like them a lot. It covers minor arcana, major arcana. It also covers astrology, your zodiac sign. Also covers the planet that is ruling. Okay, so it gives you a lot of specific to tailor you really what's going on. I really like it. I was talking with my daughter and Vanessa, and I was calling. Well, she called it sort of. She's the one that said that someone told her that she needed a deck, and she called it, and I kind of like, actually it's her saying online. What do you call, what did she say? Oh, I forgot. A cult, like a call to Jesus kind of deck card, that meaning that tells you everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because some people are afraid, they don't like to hear the truth or something that is negative. But when you are really doing a reading, you have to, yes, have caution how you say things, okay, because you're gonna guide somebody, but in an effort for the good of all. Not that they're gonna go crazy, they're gonna be paranoid, to bring turmoil rather than clarifying things and bringing inner peace. Absolutely. But at the same time, you got to be tactful when you pass the message and how you say the message, in which you can convey the message that you're channeling from there to whatever individual you're reading for, or people that you're reading, that it give them inner peace and clarity. Okay, that's really the purpose of it, not to scare them or create fear or obsession. Absolutely not. That's not the intention. And just want to let you know that Khan is still closed though, but open for virtual readings because of the current situation right now. Hopefully within, maybe by the end of March, everything will be back to in a better position, and that way I can open and do one-on-one in-person reading. But right now it's just virtual reading that we're doing. Okay, and I just by myself. I'm not having any help right now. It's just me. But let's see what we got. I'm doing the best we can. I'm going to try this. I wanted to do a little bit something different. Maybe cover each zodiac sign, but let me see how I can keep track, I guess. Usually there's an order that you normally have, but let's see if I can pull it up, that I can use that as guidance for myself. And see how we do. Okay, yes, actually I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have something here that kind of, oops, where are you? Hold on, be patient with me. I was not really prepared, but here we go. Okay, I'm going to start with kind of fire signs, clubs, wands, which represents gain, financial conditions. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But I'm going to start with the sign of Sagittarius. I'm going to do completely different than everybody else, in different order. And I'm going to go ahead and take 3 cards for Sagittarius. What message does the universe have for the Sagittarius, people from Sagittarius? And let's see what we have. The first card that I have is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is speak about element water, so the sign Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A man who is water element, has property, is very family oriented, definitely is going to be in your life this week, somewhere, somehow. Emotion, extremely sensitive man, someone that perhaps have how would I say it, keep it in the past, okay? And he's definitely channeling, in one end he's channeling the water element, and in another area he's channeling the air element, which represents his analytical side, kind of channeling. And you're going to be dealing, maybe you are channeling his energy. Okay, next card that we have is the Two of Coins. As you can see, Two of Coins speak about a man calling upon the universe, doing things, different things with his money. Okay, element Earth, sign Capricorn, and also you got Jupiter, the planet of wealth, meaning finances, okay, are be dealing with that. Also Capricorn man, dealing with that kind of with that. What's going on with my money? My money is like going here and there, doing different things with your money. Finance definitely is a problem. Are you going to be dealing with somebody that is a Capricorn because of a Capricorn individual? Okay, and you're calling upon God, please help me, and I did this and this and that. Okay, the next card that I have is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, of course, represents love, money, alliances, associations, emotions. Cup is element water, but all in here, but the element water that we have in here is Cancer, because that's the sign that you have in there. So what is Cancer? Is a nurturer. Are you perhaps channeling those energy? Okay, that motherly instance. And you also have here Venus, the goddess of love, focusing on love, okay, and relationship. And there you go, loving your money, but also loving the actual money itself and the relationship that you have with it. Now we're going to go to Aries. What's going on with Aries? And with Aries, we'll have the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords speak about a younger male who is air element, zodiac sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay? Probably going to hear that someone is coming to visit it, but someone that is in your life. You're expecting that. And that this guy also is an adventurer. He's also fearless. That's his energy. The next card that we have in here is death. And death represents transformation. You're going through some changes. Okay? Out with the old, in with the new. And what sign do we have in here? We have in here the sign of Scorpio. And definitely a zodiac sign that represents transformation and changes. And that's what you're going to be dealing with. The next card that we have is the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups speak about celebration. Celebrating the fruit of your labor. You also have element water, a Cancer, a nurturer, the nurturing, the motherly instinct. We also have, what is it called, this symbol? I'm kind of getting familiar with this. And this is, hold on, Mercury. Okay? Mercury represents obstacles that can be you dealing with. The next element that I have is, hold on, we're gonna go to Leo now. What's going on with Leos this week? The first card that I have is Virgo. A lot in your head, as you can see it in here. You also have the Hermit. A time to analyze things, to get you duck in a row. Maybe feeling powerless. But at the consequence of your own mind, your own head, of what's going on. Next card that we have is the Page of Coin. And the Page of Coin speak element Earth. Zodiac sign Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Free money, a child energy, okay? That perhaps you'll be dealing with someone you have in mind. Now we're going to get to, let's see what element. We're going to go to Spades, which represents element air. So the sign Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And we're going to start with, let's see what sign, with Libra. What Libra has in here? Again, we have in here Aquarius. Oops, I'm sorry. It's a new deck, so I'm getting reacquainted. The Six of Swords, which will speak about depression, feeling sad, okay? Having difficulty. Aquarius, zodiac sign, element air, analytical, okay? The worst is behind it. So you move in a good direction. You also have the planet of, let's see. Okay. Mercury again, which is a planet of restrictions, but restriction that you have imposed on yourself. Okay, so I finished with that. Hold on. Now we're moving on to, let's see. Oops. Aquarius. So what do we have for Aquarius this week? And we have in here the Empress. And the Empress speaks about fertility, abundance, prosperity, nurturing. We also have in here Venus, the goddess of love. Maybe the birth of a child. Changes coming into your life that are going to be very fruitful, very loving. Also, being very emotional. You channeling that Venus, goddess of love. and abundant prosperity and all that good stuff. Excelling. Number 3. And number 3, if you go back to the minor arcana, number 3 speak about communication, receiving news of it. Okay. Next card that we have is the 7 of Cups. We also find again in here Venus, the goddess of love, and we also have Scorpio, making a decision about making some changes. You speak about the sign of Scorpio, somebody connected with this sign, making a decision about this person. But remember, make sure that your feet is on the ground and you're not living of illusion. But at the same time, it giving you a choice in which whatever choice you choose, remember you gotta be responsible. You need to own it for the consequences that it will yield based on your decisions. Okay, so now we're going to hold on. Now we're gonna do Gemini. What's going on with Geminis? And right now we got Judgment Day with Gemini. We also having here again Mercury is a ruling planet, being restriction. If you have any legal matters, not everything is going to go the way you want it. Will justice be served? Yes, it is. But remember, not all the time justice is served the way that we want to. Okay? Final decision will be made. Next card, we have the World. The World we have here. Everything is possible. Fulfillment, achievement, opportunities. But we have in here, I believe it is, hold on. This is the planet of restrictions completely. And yes, restriction will no longer affect you. Free, open path to achieve what you want to. All the problems are obstacles removed from you. Okay. Next card and the last card for, I believe is Leo is. No, Leo. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I got lost myself. Do apologize. For Gemini, we got here Venus again, the planet of love. Okay. And we also have Aquarius sign, 5 of Swords, meaning ending relationships, endings that are final. And you're going to end something that is definitely the sign of Aquarius, or you're trying to have some kind of balance in your life and have control in your love life. Now we're going to go to Red Heart, which represents cups, element emotions, zodiac sign Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we are going to start with emotion feelings with a Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio this week? For Scorpio, we have the 10 of Cups, meaning things that are happening in your life right now, you're not happy. Okay? You're not in the mood to fight at all. As you can see, you got Mars, the planet of war, but not in the mood to fight. And you also have Pisces too, on the opposite side. So, difference of opinions with that, with someone who is a Pisces sign, water sign. Next card that we have is the Five of Cups. Disappointing. Again, you are war. Again, a Scorpio. Changes. You're not happy. Things are not going the way you want to. Emotionally. And the last card for Scorpio. Hold on. Let me look at my little list. Is the Palace of One. And the Palace of One is just, you want to have definitely challenge fire element, the passion, things going on. Okay? In your home. You feel like an outsider some way, somehow. But it's because of restriction that you have placed yourself on it. Now we're going to go to oops, my light kind of went up. I don't know what happened. Oh, it got so very hot. There we go. Something got, here's my light. Now we're going to go with the sign of the Scorpio, now Cancer. We're going with the sign of Cancer. What's going on with Cancers? Right now, I have the Nine of Coins. Excellent. Virgo. Okay? Zodiac sign, Virgo. You see their intellect. Focuses on your money. Okay? You also have Venus, again, the goddess of love. Yes, you're in love. You are in love, but you're in love with your money, with your position. You're happy, endeavors, dealing with the Virgo, okay? And your concentration on your money. Next card that we have, ooh, Six of Cups. It's talking about children, memory from the past. A Scorpio, changes. The Sun, celebration. Maybe the birth of a child. Now, wow, birth of a child twice within the reading. Okay, so I think that, yes, we got that. So now let's go to the next last card. We got the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, it breathes, there's some restriction with the Pisces. Okay, maybe speak about you or the relationship you have with him. Okay, and you trying to kind of, the Eight of Cups, moving on. Things are not going out the way that you want to. Okay, and you're ready to just go somewhere. Go in your own direction. Now we're going to go with the sign of Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? And right now we got, wow, the Devil, major arcana, restrictions, substance, obsession, your ego, surrendering to ego. Capricorn, dealing with that Capricorn, temptation and all that. In jail, feeling trapped. But it's not really the devil that is entrapping you. It's your ego within yourself that is entrapping you. Okay? So pay attention to that, Pisces. Next card that I have is the Eight of Swords. Again, fear. They call it the jail card. Feeling powerless. Are you powerless? No. Thinking about Libra. Finding balance. 4, Jupiter, the planet of wealth and fortune. With your money. There's a way out. It's all in your head. Get up and flight. And the last card is the Six of Wands. Gift. Jupiter, the planet of wealth and fortune. And you also having here Leo, power, strength, taking leadership position, being happy, being with power, feeling with power. Your finance are the way you want it. You are in the place that you want it to be. Well, that's the reading. Thank you for watching. A little bit longer than normal. It took 25 minutes, but it's because I chose to read each zodiac sign. In that way, it covers more of an individual than versus just completely general reading. I hope that you like it. And if you wanted me to see every week doing it this way, rather than the actually 8-card general, please let me know. I'm going to leave in the description the information of where we can be found, social media. If you want to accept donation too as well. I'm going to leave the information there. Book an appointment, personal appointment, one-on-one, but virtually only. Remember, for now, I leave the link of our social media and all that good stuff. Thank you, and until the next one, I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week. Love you. Bye-bye.